Only 6 players who can win NFL MVP, Sports News Online. These are the only legitimate candidates. In the NFL, there's no personal award greater than winning MVP. It's the greatest individual honor in the game and has been won by some of the greatest legends to ever step foot on a football field. This season, there are a handful of players vying to take home the hardware. The usual suspects, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, are among them, but there's a serious youth movement when it comes to MVP. The rookie and a third-year pro have erupted onto the scene and are among the favorites to win it. Beyond that, there aren't many. Here are the only 6 players who have a legitimate shot at winning an NFL MVP. Getty Images. Bill and Buell 6. Derek Carr. Last week's debacle against the Chiefs may have cost Carr the MVP award. The Raiders were 10-2 and vying for win number 11 in a statement game against a division rival, but Carr laid an egg. His finger almost certainly had something to do with it, as did the weather, but MVPs don't typically recover from ugly games like that. His 2.9 yards per attempt was one of the lowest of all time as he completed just 17 of 41 passes for 117 yards. I hate to harp on one game, because Carr has been unbelievable this season, but this one outing could derail his chances. He needs to rebound in a big way down the stretch in what's a moderately difficult schedule. How the Raiders finish the year, as well as how the Cowboys, Patriots and Falcons end up, will have a big impact on his chances. Regardless of whether he wins MVP, everyone around Raider Nation should be excited about the future. 5. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, an MVP candidate? After the supposedly disastrous start he had? Yep, it's no error. He's still the dark horse in the race, but he could come out of nowhere to steal it from Tom Brady or Matt Ryan's grasp. He has the 4th best passer rating, leads the league with 32 touchdown passes and is averaging the respectable 271 yards per game. He's doing this with a receiving corps that's struggled to get open and a revolving door at running back. There was an overwhelming overreaction to Rodgers' lackluster start, but he's turned it on of late with 10 touchdowns and 0 interceptions in his past 4 games. He's had a passer rating north of 100 in each of those starts, with the Packers winning all 4 behind his out-of-this-world numbers. It'll take a remarkable finish for him to steal the MVP award, but if anyone can do it, it's Aaron Rodgers. Jeff Vanish for Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford doesn't get nearly as much love as he should when it comes to the MVP race. He has the most fourth-quarter comebacks in a single season in NFL history. He's carrying the Lions without a glimmer of a ground game and only gets better as the game goes on. He won't win Offensive Player of the Year, but that holds different standards than Most Valuable Player. Yeah, he's absolutely among the most valuable guys to his team in the NFL today. Stafford is 9th in yards 3,447, 12th in touchdowns 22 and 10th with a passer rating of 97.8. Those rankings aren't particularly